So I know in the last video we were going on a kind of tangent about the town or the city, if you will, and you're wondering why the hell are you climbing all the way to the top of this tower? Well, it's because the mission starts at the top of this tower, and you have to scan locations as to where Niccolo Polo may have hid this book that you're looking for. Because you're looking for books, because the books will then tell you where the keys are for the
must-have keys.
Altair, exactly, Altair's memories and that kind of thing. So now we've got to find a hay bale. And
oh my god.
yeah, it's quite of a jump, but don't worry, the flowers are soft. Yeah.
Holy crap, that was pretty high up.
Well, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So there's another data fragment for the Animus. We've got 5 of the 100 fragments, which now gets us a part of Desmond's journey. So if we go back to the island, Dewey, we can go into those little gates.
Okay.
And we can go and experience a little bit of Desmond and what he's going through it right now. Going to do that. I'm just not sure as to when. I've got to find a good spot for me to want to go ahead and dive into those.
So it's something that's not part of the actual main story unless you unlock these fragment things, right?
Right. It's just like, it's optional if you want to go ahead. I mean, it's like in Assassin's Creed, you had the flags. In Assassin's Creed 2, you had the feathers. In Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I can't remember what there were in there. There may have been more feathers. There may have been more flags. I'm not really sure. That was just, I don't know. I skipped over a lot of that side quest stuff in Brotherhood. But, so in this game, there are the data fragments, and, you know, they always are unlocking things for you. So it's not just a collectible for the sake of being a collectible. And that is one of the things that the Assassin's Creed franchises have always done well.
Is it... Now, when you say, you know, you get to live what Desmond's doing, does that mean that we don't get to see what Desmond's doing other than simply the times in the Animus when he's stuck in the Animus?
Yeah, unless the story goes to Desmond, then we're not going to see what Desmond's going through. I can go back at any time to Desmond. It's right in the menu, in the pause menu.
Oh, okay.
But nothing's going to happen really there unless you have these fragments or unless the story automatically cuts to there.
Well, I guess you have to assume that hopefully, you know, we don't know yet, but hopefully at some point in time he will, oh my god.
Yeah, another one of those moments.
You hope that Desmond will wake up from his coma, and then you'll get to play
Well, if
around
he
with
starts Assassin's Creed 3 in a coma, then it's going to be a little weird. He's dead. But, yeah, I'm assuming at the end of this game he's going to wake up out of his coma. I mean, they're not just going to...
Fight for an honorable cause, Arkadashim. Not just your life.
If I can help others as you have helped me, I most certainly will.
You were saying?
I still have hope that Lucy's still alive, even though they're talking about burying her. I have that false, terrible hope.
Yeah, I think she's dead. I'm sorry. They already buried her in some place near Rome. They said it.
It wasn't her body!
It was her. I'm sorry. But I was shocked when Lucy died in the last game too. Don't get me wrong. I was kind of like, no, that's one of my favorite aspects of these games gone. Now the relationship between Desmond and her, but I don't know. What can you do?
The story goes on.
I mean, hopefully they'll use that as something to drive Desmond on further in the next game, or maybe even in this game. I mean, not just have her die because it was, oh, she's dead. You know, not just
move on.
Exactly. I mean, give her death some meaning.
Which I'm sure they'll do.
We gotta hope. So now here, I'm thinking, I don't know who the hell is screaming, but shut up, lady. Jesus. I'm thinking, where the hell do I have to go? And I realize, oh, this is another book mission. So I've got to go climb this tower. Now, this is the same tower that we climbed before following Yusuf. When you were supposed to do it in under 60 seconds. So I don't know if I get this in under 60 seconds now, but if I do, I know I don't, because I go to the left here, and I can't go to the left. I've got to go to the right or something. Right up here. Try to go left. Got to go right. But, so, same tower. You just got to climb to the top of it now and try to find... I think we're actually looking for one of the keys now. So we're not actually looking for any books. We found the book.
Okay, the book
told us where to go to find the key. we're gonna go up here and then find the key. Apparently it's in this building or something like that. I don't know.
I don't know if I like the sound of the hook that it adds to the climbing. Like whenever it comes out, it's just I like the silence of the assassin climbing out, not the.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of nice to have. I don't know what that is over there. I don't know what that is, but now it goes away. It's like, what the heck is that? And then I don't know. It's just gone. Whatever. Yeah, it's kind of.
Did he just unlock that with his blade?
Yeah. It's an assassin lock. You can only get in there with the assassin blade.
Oh,
So
interesting.
Not just anybody can find that door, do we? All right.
Well, if
First you have
somebody
to climb
has
up
a
there.
hidden blade. I want a hidden blade.
I would
I'm
love
not
a
an assassin.
hidden blade.
Or am I?
Are you? I thought you were a Templar, Dewey. So now we're inside the building. We're gonna go find that key, Dewey.
Ooh.
That's right. So see you guys next time. No, I'm kidding. You're like, what?
There's just still like
2/3 of the video left.
Oh
What's
my
going
god.
on? Don't
What
worry.
a trickster, eh?
That's me. I'm a crazy kid. Alright.
You tricked me, actually. I was like,
Did I?
wait, what?
Really?
Is it actually ending here? Oh shit.
He's
Stuff's
gonna fall.
falling.
He's gonna fall down and die.
No,
This
he
is the end of the game.
No, you're tricking me again.
Me? I would never do that. No.
You would have lived through that anyways.
Right.
How's he-
This part of the game really made me go, really? Really? Assassin's Creed?
It's a water slide!
It's
minus
just
the
one
water.
of those moments where it's like move to the left or right to dodge the things. You know, it's like it's in God of War. It's in the most recent Spider-Man games. I could probably, if I thought about it, I could name like 10 or 20 games like within the last 3 years that just do that. And it's just like I don't feel like it has a place in the Assassin's Creed games.
I like that big open area though. That's
Yeah.
cool.
This part of the game really reminds me of Uncharted.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, you knew I was going to because it does. That I mean, but at the same time, it's like you can almost tell that they're trying to be Uncharted instead of just doing it right. It's kind of like you get those moments where you're going, "Oh man, everything's crumbling down around me," but you're not playing at those moments. He doesn't have the same reactions as Nathan Drake does in those games. It's like it's a good effort on their part, but it's not the same. And
I think it still has its own place. I mean, I'm not playing it, but I'm watching it, and I'm enjoying watching it. So, yes.
Are you?
I am.
All right then. Fair enough. Maybe I'm being too critical.
Well, it's good to have a lover and a hater. You're
suppose.
now a hater.
I am
no
now.
matter what.
Is that it? I am now the hater of Assassin's Creed. By the way, here I have no idea what I'm doing. Not a clue. And so I'm like, how the hell do I get up here? I can't. That's way too high to climb. Everything else is way too high to climb. And I think the 100% sync in this is to do this in under 6 minutes. So that's gone as of right now because I have no freaking idea. So I figured out, oh, up here, duh.
There you go.
And then we got this. It just took me like 5 hours to figure it out. So that was the hook blade leap from the lantern. However, I hit it really late, but apparently the game doesn't care how late you hit the B button so long as you hit it. Again, it's just, it feels a little dumbed down. Like I shouldn't have gotten that swing. I should have been forced to swing to the left and have to go the long way, but I don't know. I guess they're just trying to make this easier for whatever reason. And it's just not, doesn't fit me when I think of Assassin's Creed, but that's just me being critical again.
Because
being negative.
Assassin's Creed is really been known for its combat, and I mean it's climbing. It's not like it hasn't been known for the climbing around.
Yeah.
But that's usually paired with, oh, you're climbing to murder someone. Not.
It's that, and it's always been really skill based for me. Like you're only gonna be able to do some of this cool stuff if you time your actions right and if you know what you're doing. And when they do things like that, the climbing in this game and all that kind of stuff just doesn't feel as spot on as it did in the last 2 or 3 games.
Still like the rope sliding though. That's nice.
Well, yeah, I mean that's always a good part when you get to jump on a hook thing and just.
Watch out for the Tyrannosaur head. Oh, okay, no. Different.
What?
It's a different thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And Jurassic Park 2, when they're like going through the waterfall, and then the Tyrannosaurus head comes in.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
Yep, I have not seen that movie in like 20 years.
Well, it doesn't matter. I always watch those movies every day.
Every day.
Every day.
You just watch this.
I wake up, watch Jurassic. No, you guys don't want to hear about my life.
Maybe they do.
Maybe they do.
How you watch Jurassic Park every day, all day.
Nope.
You don't play any video games?
Nope. Never.
This is another one of those moments that I was saying how it's comparable to Uncharted. This is all cinematic, and I mean it's not a bad thing. I mean it's a nice cinematic, but like it seems like they're trying to go for that effect of you're climbing on things and it's crumbling down around you. Whereas if that was an Uncharted moment, they would have never taken you out of the gameplay at that point. You'd have been playing
You're gonna get hated on
you guys
for being
are gonna
Uncharted fanboy.
Maybe I am. Maybe it's just a fact that I've still yet to play the 3rd Uncharted, and it's in my head. Maybe that's what it is.
Well, you shouldn't have gone to Japan then.
Hey, going to Japan was a good choice. I might be broke because of it, but it's still worth it. All right.
I know Japan is good. I have been there myself.
Yeah.
So are we still hunting for the key? Is that what we're doing?
We're still
right now?
looking for the massive key. I don't know.
How do we know where it is?
I'm just following the path. I don't know how he knows where it is. Apparently, maybe it's all in the book. I don't know. But I'm just like, okay, there's nowhere else to go, so this is the way I'm going to go. And maybe he's thinking the same thing. I'm not really sure. I'm guessing that if I were in the head of Ezio at this point, he'd be like, where the hell am I? Am I even going the right way? I have no idea. It's just, for me as a gamer, it's like, obviously, alright, there's no other path, so this is the way I have to go.
It's weird to think that this is all below Constantinople. I don't know as much as to know if the catacombs are this extensive. I would imagine there's some kind of cavern like this somewhere below Constantinople. It may be a little bit farther than we'd expect it to be, but
yeah.
I always enjoy, exploring catacomb kind of like areas. Uh-oh. It's gonna fall.
Yep.
Is he gonna make it?
Pretty much going to just rip right down.
Oh shit. Grab onto something.
You're Ezio. You got this. You totally got this. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Man, he's making so much progress there, and there's a snap.
And then bam, done. He's gonna start all the way over from the beginning.
Oh my god. That would be a punishment, huh?
So, now, you hear that noise? The beeping noise? That's telling me the time is winding down for that 6 minutes. If I did not get all of these chests, I would have gotten there in 6 minutes. But because I'm a greedy little bastard and I see, ooh look, chests are everywhere, I've got to grab the chests.
It was intentional for Ubisoft to put it in here to distract you.
Exactly. They knew it. So once you've gotten into this room, scan it plays with your eagle vision.
Oh, I saw it.
Yeah, boom. So there are 4 possible doorways, and that first one's not it. The second one's not it.
What's behind door number 3?
Door number 3 is the door itself. So we're gonna go get ourselves a little assassin key. All right, Dewey.
All right, I'm excited.
Are you excited?
I like assassin keys.
Do you?
I have one of my own actually. In my private collection.
I'm kind of jealous now that you have one of your own keys.
Yeah, you can't have it though.
Why not?
Because it's my key.
Well, fine, be that way, you big jerk. So if you guys want to find out just what's inside of this key and inside of the head of Altair, make sure you click on our next video.
More Altair.
And yeah, you're going to get more Altair.
He's from the first game.
Injected into your eyes, which will then pass the information to your brain, which will then interpret it as a vision in your head.
Goodbye.
Alright, we'll see you later.